Hello and welcome to Talking on the Couch, the weekly podcast where we talk about random things from around the world. This week is traveling fails. So remember, you can listen to this podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, or Amazon Music. They're on all three. It's also
Yep.
on YouTube that gets released on a Sunday, or you can listen to it live on Twitch on a Wednesday, at
Yep.
some point between 8 and 9, whenever Sporka's ready. We
And
did.
and sometimes it's on different days because some people are fearing getting man death.
That's true, but it still got released on all the other platforms on the Sunday.
Yeah, no.
I,
Well, we live
ge-
streamed on the Monday last week instead, and
yeah,
you never got
yeah,
that man death in the end.
I know. I genuinely don't know how. I just don't understand that. I should be dead right now.
Yep.
I should be lying
Yes,
in a
you should.
bed, like as a corpse, just tied to a tree. Anyway, remember you can join our other channels. So we've got the Facebook, the Instagram, we've got the Twitch, the Twitter, also known as X. We've got discord.gg/TGS390NUB3. We've got the YouTuber. We got the Blue Sky. We got the
Yep.
TikToker.
Yep.
Whatever you want to listen to us for the random shorts throughout the week. We do like tiny little segments. Remember, you can also donate to us at streamlabs.com/pressback to continue 3//tip. Please do donate. Please. Go on.
Please.
Go on. You know you want to. Just check in. Remember as well, leave a
Help Loans
comment.
realize his dreams.
Yeah. My dream of earning 10 pence. Leave a comment. Talk to us.
Yep.
Chat. Leave a like. Even if you don't like it, put a like anyway. Put a
Yeah.
like and then
Comment
dislike.
comment on the Twitch stream.
You could do that.
I'll
Yeah.
answer.
I was
I'll
talking more
answer.
about YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube, you can dislike something as well. So.
Oh, you can, yeah. No, don't dislike on YouTube. Put a little thumbs up and then write dislike. Yeah. Get the algorithm to
Or
push us
just write
out.
a comment and say what you don't like about it.
Yes, do that. I don't like Sporka.
Yeah, I don't
That's
like
that's
loans.
that's not
See,
to do with
it's
the
easy.
podcast. That's just in general. Anyway, traveling fails. So this is people that
Yeah.
have gone on journeys and either got completely lost or got themselves into sticky situations, like those darn kids. Ugh. Go
Yeah.
on, Sporka. You first.
Okay.
Show us what you've
So
got.
in Yokohama, in Japan, a person was trying to find a bathroom in a large building and ended up walking into a showroom. The attendant thought they were looking to buy a toilet, and to their embarrassment, she led them into the product showroom, asking which toilet they wanted to buy.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. It was like,
Dinosaur.
no, I don't want to,
Rawr.
or it would have been more embarrassing for them
It
if you
would
had
have
just
been.
went up. Let me try this one and just.
Is there a free sample? Just go start to. They do that in Jackass, don't they? Where they just go and take a dump in a
Yeah,
toilet.
I don't think they really done it though. They just said they
No,
done it.
they did in Jackass.
There was a lot of stuff staged in Jackass that's come out in recent years.
The bits where they
A
hurt
lot of their
themselves. But
and a lot of their like things like where they done that type of thing because they still had to ask for a person's consent to actually use the footage as well. So
see, I was reading this as well. What they did is they spoke to the actual store most of the time, and the reason is because of Johnny Knoxville and what's his name? The
Steve-O?
Steve-O is because of them, where they went into the shop and started doing stuff pretending they had a gun, and they walked out, and the police basically pinned them to the floor, and they all got into loads of trouble for it, and they got banned
Yeah,
from
but
it.
in America, like if you go in and record in a store, you have to get the person to sign their consent for you to use the footage as well.
Yeah,
So
you
if you
do,
were
but
after doing something fucking mental in a shop, the shop owner's not going to let you fucking use the footage.
yeah, but no, normally they like spoke to the store manager and said, "Listen, this is the MTV." But
Yeah.
back to your little your toilet in Japan. I'd want a Japanese toilet,
What?
like the UK and
One of the
Ireland.
hot. Yeah.
I'm guessing the we do not have hygienic toilets. Like we fear the splashback. We fear
Yeah.
that, and as gentlemen of our age, especially your age, we fear that our butthole is not the only place that splashback is going to touch because that water is cold, and if that touches your sack, my
Yep.
God, you get up so quick. We get scared of that. But the Japanese toilet rinses your butthole for you with warm water, and it
Yeah, I
rinses the
know.
whole toilet.
And the toilet thing spins around usually as well. The seat.
I have no idea what you said. Was you yawning as you said that then?
No, I sort of hiccuped at the same time that I was talking. Many apologies.
I could hear you like
I was like,
zoning out
oh
mid
shit,
sentence, and I was going, "What the fuck's he
need
saying?"
to stop this hiccup. Yeah, the toilet. Some of the toilet seats spin around and stuff as well, and like some of them have like a UV light thing that sterilizes the toilet seat.
Yes, I've seen them. Doesn't actually get rid of that much bacteria. And yes, we are on about toilet talk again. It is our favourite topic as gentlemen
Yes, it
of
is.
our class.
Yep.
My fish pond's got a UV light on it. So
Yeah.
as the water comes through, the UV light basically filters out. It destroys the bacteria as it comes through, like
Yeah.
all the algae and stuff like that. But it takes it ages to actually work efficiently. So what's the point in putting it on a toilet? Because it wouldn't really do that much as it comes through. I know that when I was a kid, this was really annoying. Sort you right. This was really annoying for me. As a kid growing up, there was a Morrison's by me where I
Yeah.
used to go skateboarding, like in that
Yeah.
general area. In fact, you went there when you came
In that
to
car
England.
park.
You know that Morrison's that is just outside the car
Yeah.
park.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be Safeway and God, what's the other one? There was one before it. But anyway, there was toilets in there. So I used to go
Yeah.
there for lunch and I'd do my insulin in these toilets.
Okay.
And one day I walked in and the whole thing was fucking purple. They put these stupid lights where you cannot see your veins through, but it made it really
Yeah.
difficult for me as a diabetic to do my insulin because I couldn't see my leg properly or my stomach or anything. It was just so annoying.
Yeah. Well, like I wouldn't ever do insulin in a toilet anyway because I just find that extremely
Well, yeah,
unhygienic.
we've had that before. Yeah, I know, but I didn't really have much of a choice. You try being 12 years old, going out skateboarding, trying to find somewhere to do your insulin.
I would have just done it in the fucking street.
Yeah, I was very prudish as a child. I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it in the street. Like
I even do it in the middle of. Well, I used to do it in like restaurants and everything.
when I yeah, when we go to Barmouth, I do it in the restaurants because there's not any toilets in any of the restaurants apart from one. But so I literally sit in the corner and just like look around. And what got censored? What?
I don't know. Something that Bean said got censored,
It
unless she
didn't.
just put a lot of asterisks.
It didn't.
It did on my screen.
Twitch chat back with the toilet talk. Poopies and old age. Your mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy, she's the same age as you. Yeah, she
Yeah.
fancies you. And then you put single.
Yeah.
How are you talking about her mom? Then she put I hate you, and then you put censored.
It just said sense. It doesn't say I hate you. It's blurred out
Is
on
Twitch
mine.
trying to protect you? Is it trying to
Could be
protect
no,
your
because
feelings?
you're the administrator of the thing, so you'll see all the messages.
No, if something gets censored, it should
You still
block it
see
out and
it.
tell me that something's been censored, but it hasn't.
Well, it's censored on my screen. I will.
It's not censored on mine. I believe you. I think you've got moderation settings for your actual account.
No, I don't.
For your
Don't be
account,
fucking mental.
I think for your account, you've got the filter on to filter it out.
No, I doubt it.
Spork is the host of PBTC. I know. Fucking stupid.
Yep.
Can we get back to the podcast?
Yes, we can.
What was we even saying?
We were talking about the woman who went into find a bathroom in a building and ended up going into a showroom and buying a toilet.
Oh no, yeah. Do you reckon she was really confused at first when the woman was going, and we've got this one, and she's just going, love, I need a shit. I don't care what
Yep.
toilet, just let me go. See, it was in Japan as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, so they'd be so polite. They wouldn't even say anything if you took a dump in a shower, in a toilet in a
Don't
shower
they
room.
have? Is that China I'm thinking of, where they have the toilets on the floor?
Yeah, China doesn't have toilets. They just like go in a hole.
Holes in the floor. Didn't we get rid of
Yeah.
that in like the
A lot of
1600s?
no, a lot of Asian countries and stuff as well, and to a
Yeah.
certain extent, Eastern European countries as well.
Yeah,
Like I know.
You know what? I can barely fucking stand. Never mind start squatting. Like, it's just no. Oh, you've gone quiet, Sporka. Where have you gone?
Oh, I haven't. What?
You stopped talking, Dad.
Because you were talking. You always complain that I talk over you, so I stopped to let you talk, and you're all concerned.
Yeah, but no, because I said like I such a dick. I'm trying to concentrate. And yeah, I can barely stand. I ain't gonna be squatting to take a dump.
No.
Do you
They
reckon
don't
that?
even give you handles usually. Like,
Oh no, I'd need a fucking crane. Never mind handles. Just like a hoist. Just hover me over. Aim for it. Little bombs
yeah,
just hitting the floor. Like I couldn't do that. And like,
no.
have you ever been?
It's like usually like toilets in jail cells as well over here. Are usually just a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Not that I'd have much experience of that, but
What
so I've
year
heard.
did? Okay, Google. What year did the UK start using lavatories?
On the website historic-uk.com, they say, the story in Britain starts in 1851, as the Great Exhibition showcased the first public flushing toilet, created by George Jennings, who was a plumber from Brighton. The popularity of
Okay,
this
that's
invention
enough.
was such that the
Yeah,
Okay,
first public
Google.
stop
lavatories
it.
Cheers for that. Done. Shut up.
Stand down. No, like they don't have like it's not like it's like a sunken toilet. Like it's not it's like porcelain and everything and it flushes and everything. It's just in the ground.
Yeah, that's no.
Yeah, no, it's
I
weird.
just couldn't do it.
They've just like sort of like expanded on the going to the toilet in the hole in the ground to make it flushable.
Yeah, I suppose it's no. It's still you're still gonna get the splat. Well, no, because it just slide down, wouldn't it, into a bigger hole? That's nasty. I couldn't do it. And I just couldn't. What happens if you get diarrhea? Because you're squatting. You've got no protection around the rim of your
It's
arsehole.
all on your ankles and everything,
Yeah,
like because it
exactly. Your
splatters. Like,
jeans
yeah,
are fucked at that
that's
point.
wrong.
Your boxers are stuffed. Your jeans are stuffed. Everything's gone. No, because we've all been out for a night out, and like you've gone for a curry or something, and it's hit you quicker than you thought it would. You ever done that where you have to put
Yeah.
your foot down to get home, and you get the slow fucker in front of you? You know you're touching cloth, and you just go, get out the way, get out the
Get out
way,
there.
come on.
Move. The turtle head popping out.
You know what? I was so desperate the once. I ran to the like it just suddenly come on, and I ran
Yeah.
to the toilet, and I jeans down, everything sitting down, got myself comfy, but got the newspaper out, and then I realised I didn't have a newspaper. Then I realised I had no toilet paper, so I had to get Mary to go out to the shop at
Oh.
mid-shite and buy me some toilet paper. I was like, for fuck's sake. To be fair, she's the one who probably used it.
Yeah, probably.
I used to live on my own, and six rolls of toilet paper would do me for about 6 months to 9 months. That's so now I go for about 72 rolls every 3 months, which is just ridiculous. That's where the
Yeah.
rainforest is all
Like
going.
9 rolls a day.
That's where all the rainforest and shit's going down my lavatory. And I am reading this chat as we do it. That's why
Yeah,
I
no.
keep on like pausing my sentence halfway through to concentrate. Back to the podcast again, Sporka. If anyone listening to this podcast, basically Sporka and his secret lover are having a like domestic on Twitch chat.
We're not having a domestic.
Oh no,
I'm
Beans,
trying to
I've
find
stopped
out.
editing this now. I've genuinely
Yeah.
stopped editing it, and I just leave it in there now. Because Sporka just talks so
Yep.
much shit throughout it that I've just left it there.
You're the one
Otherwise,
talking about diarrhea and holes in the ground. I've stopped talking about this article. I want to move on to the next one.
that's fine. We'll move on to the next one then. So say what your story was.
My story was a woman in Japan. She went in trying to find a bathroom in a large building and ended up trying to be sold a toilet in a showroom instead.
I wonder if she actually bought one.
Maybe. I don't know. Could have been cheaper than actually paying into one. Who knows?
I reckon, like, if she didn't buy one, that salesperson needs to take a good hard look at their life.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. I know you do, Beans. I know. I'm fully aware of this. I've been told.
It doesn't.
I've been
It's
told.
blocked out on mine as well. Again.
I think the word hate is centered on your Twitch for some reason.
Shouldn't be.
I know it's not because I can see it. Anyway, right. Next story. Giving the wrong
story.
directions. This is brilliant. So this is called giving the wrong directions, and it's the student always blame the students, once gave
Yep.
detailed, confident directions to a car full of out-of-state tourists that were looking in America as a busy intersection, only to have their friend immediately point out that the directions were not even close to the actual location. I find that one quite funny. But like, this must be an old one because these days we've got a GPS. And when I first learned to drive
Yes.
all those years ago, I carried a map in the car with me wherever I went because, believe it or not,
Yes.
I'm able to read a fucking map, which it's a
It was
lost
times
skill that
before
is now.
satellite navigation.
It's a lost skill to read a map.
Yep.
In fact, I'm probably better reading a map than I am with the sat nav because you've been in the car
You're
with me
fucking
trying to
useless
follow
with a sat nav.
it. Like it's just no, actually saying that we wrote directions once using the map and I still went the wrong way as well. So either way, I'm going the wrong way. We've all done it though, haven't we? Where you kind of you don't know why you say it. Someone goes, "Oh, do you know where this is?" And you go, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah." And then you go, "Shit, I don't know where that is," because you thought they were saying like something different. And then with me being deaf, I generally like misheard where they wanted to go and stuff. So I'd just say, "Yeah, it's just down there. Follow that round, yeah, yeah." And if in doubt, yeah, yeah, you'll see the sign. Just follow the signs. It's just down there. Because as well, I've always said, you're lost when you see a sign that says town centre, and you think, which fucking one?
What
You
town?
know you're lost then. That's when
I
you're
got
fucked.
lost in Paris once on
Well,
a
you know
road.
what town you're in at least.
I didn't. There was no landmarks that stood out. I was looking for the Eiffel Tower, but couldn't see it.
You
It's
sure you're still
terrible.
in Paris?
Might not have been. And then I asked the policeman what way to go, and he went, "Wah, wah, 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 wah."
Oh, it's
And
that.
then
Neither of us speak French, so
no, neither did he. Oh, well, I don't know if he did or not. He could have
he's
just
just,
making shit up.
he just looks at you and goes, "Dinosaur." Can you see the Eiffel Tower everywhere in Paris? Oh no,
Of
you
course, you can
can't
see it.
see
It's
the
in.
Eiffel Tower from everywhere in
No, because I
Paris.
think it's in like the sort of like a valley because it's right beside the river.
Yeah, generally seen from the banks of the Siena.
Seine, I think they pronounce it.
Seine. Specific bridges, high vantage points like Montmartre.
Yeah,
Montmartre is that? Or
that's stop trying to
along
pronounce the
long
French
straight
words.
streets. I generally thought it'd like stick out.
No, it doesn't. It's not even that tall.
It's quite tall.
No, it's not.
Well, I've been to Blackpool and I can see Blackpool Tower before I even get into Blackpool, and
I've
that's not
seen
as
bigger
tall as the Eiffel
skyscrapers.
Tower.
Like I've seen bigger buildings.
It's 300 meters, 330 meters, Sporka.
Yeah, that's not that tall.
I'd say that's pretty tall.
Yeah, in relation to like an ant.
It's in relation to humans and most. Right. How
But in like
tall?
relation to like the biggest building in the world, it's like tiny.
Oh yeah, isn't that an oil rig?
What?
An oil rig.
What is?
Just to put it into perspective, in the UK we have 12-story flats, 12, 13 stories. So
Yeah.
they're like the tallest you're gonna get. I think some of them may go up to like 15, but it's very rare. They tend to be more like commercial. They are between 120 to 150 feet, and they can be seen for miles. So it's double that. That's quite tall.
No, it's not because that's feet, not meters.
Oh shit! Yeah. What's meters? Fuck's sake.
The other ones.
No, I know that. In meters. Okay, so a 12-story is typically between 33 to 45 meters. So what's that? 90, 270 would be 6. So 7 flats stacked up on top of each other. That's pretty tall, Sporker.
No, it's not. I've seen
Like my
bigger.
nan used to live on the 7th floor of a flat, and that was approaching the cloud level, and you could see for miles. So 300 meters is pretty fucking tall, and I'm pretty sure the tallest building in the world is an oil rig in the middle of the ocean, but it's not tall above sea level. It's because it's built into the ocean. Sporka's not a giant. He just thinks he is. He's
No, I am a
compensating.
giant, Lance. I showed you the picture of me beside my
Yeah,
family,
I
Lance.
know.
I'm a fucking giant.
What is the tallest building in the world? And it's going to tell me. Yeah, that's the one in
It's the-
Dubai.
Yeah. There is a taller
828
one getting
meters.
built.
So
Yeah.
3 times bigger. That's fucking huge. But what is the tallest? If I put oil rig in the world, let's have a look. What is the tallest? See the Petronas company super. Okay, right. So I was correct, but not anymore. The tallest oil rig ever deployed is the Petronas Compliant Tower at 640 meters. It was the tallest building in the world until 2010, where Dubai's Caliph Tower overtook it. So essentially, it's the second tallest building. I think maybe there's one close. Yeah, they've probably had like a fucking space race since then, haven't they? So there'll be loads. But yeah, it was an oil rig in the middle of the ocean, but it didn't stand that much above sea level. Just random
No,
information for you.
the Eiffel Tower wasn't an oil rig anyway. It was done as part of the World's Fair,
No, I know that.
and then they just kept it. It's
No, I
not
know
even
that.
it's not even supposed to be a permanent structure.
Yeah, they're supposed to take it down. Like 10 years later, weren't they? They didn't.
Yeah.
But it's the same
Like
as
that's why
they.
when I was in Brussels, I visited the site of the World's Fair over there, and they've got a thing called the Atomium, which is so much better than the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
It's
Well,
not
we've
as
got the
tall or
Blackpool
anything, but
Tower.
it's more impressive looking. Huh?
Well, we've got the Blackpool Tower, so there.
Yeah.
It's got
We've
a
got the
ballroom.
Spire.
um,
Have you ever seen the Spire?
No, I've never been
In
to Ireland
Dublin.
apart from once where I went to the airport and that's it.
Oh, you've probably seen pictures of it. It's world famous. Like it's amazing looking.
Probably have, but
It's just like a spike in the
cool.
middle of the city. It's not cool. It's a spike. It's a silver spike. It's like a hypodermic needle.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What
Yeah.
was I going to say? It's people say like, oh, it's not. I've heard people say the Eiffel Tower is not that impressive looking, but if you look at things from France, don't forget the Statue of Liberty that the US have now was literally a gift that nobody wanted.
Yep.
They actually
There's another
forced it upon
miniature.
America.
There's a miniature of the Statue of Liberty on one of the bridges in Paris as well. It's
Yeah,
like an
that
exact
makes sense.
replica of it, just small and
What?
portable and better.
Someone's getting lucky tonight by the looks of the Twitch chat.
Sounds like.
You're getting lucky tonight, apparently. Okay. Did they just turn up with it and America had to take it in?
Yeah, possibly.
Did France just turn up with the Statue of Liberty? Because it wasn't like they tried to give it to a number of countries first, didn't they? Nobody wanted it.
Yeah, it was like about 6 countries or something, and then they just went, here, you are having in America.
I'm just having a look. Okay, I know that this is false on Google.
What?
Basically, they're saying it was a gift from France to US to commemorate their alliance, but they also tried to give it to a number of countries first, so it's not telling me the whole information there. But then again, I am on something that is American. Who did France? Not grants. Who the fuck is grants? Who did France offer the Statue of Liberty to? Let's have a look. No, it wasn't just the USA.
No, I remember reading the whole thing about it.
There's a whole thing on QI about it. Statue of Liberty before America. There's a whole thing on QI about it as well. I don't know. Google's just doing that typically we're number one thing. Just how Americans always go like we're number one, even though they're 47th in science and maths, so they're only 46 numbers off because the fuckers can't count. Anyway, right. Do you understand the little joke there? What was my little thing? I'm glad you laughed at it. No, it just makes me look like a dick. Cheers for that.
Well, you are a dick.
I am a dick, but so that was the biggest divergence we've ever had, I think, like the biggest tangent. A student once gave detailed, confident directions to a car full of out-of-state tourists at a busy intersection, only to have their friend immediately point out that the details were nowhere close to where the actual location was. Sporka, would you like to come on to the next one?
Yes, I would, Lance. A tourist in San Antonio, captivated by the smell of fresh masa, wandered into a local tortilleria. Standing out as a fair-haired tourist in a non-tourist area, they decided to commit to the situation and tried to order 10 pounds of masa, leading to silent, bewildered stare from the staff.
What's masa?
Masa loans is the dough that they make like tortillas and stuff from.
How is it?
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
know
the
that.
staple. It's like they make all the wraps and stuff like that out of this dough. It's the basic ingredient in all of their foods, basically.
That's a lot of tortilla.
It
That
is
is,
10 pounds of it. Like
yeah.
considering how much does like a tortilla usually weigh, like about like a fucking
Hang on, because I know how much a bag of it's about 120 grams over here.
that's a bag of like the tortilla
Yeah, that's
chips.
what
I'm talking about the floury fucking things that they make like tacos and stuff out of.
Well, a bag uses 0.26 pounds.
Yeah, still not
So
talking about the crisps.
no one. How much masa to make a 300-gram bag of crisps or chips if we're American? We're not. So to make 300 grams of crisps, so 3 bags. I've just put it like in a general 2 to 3 bags. That makes no fucking sense. So you'd need about 200 grams of masa. So that's about a third off.
Yeah.
So a 120-gram bag would be 80. Yeah, it'd be 80 grams of masa. And he got 10
And
pounds of it.
80 grams is about just over 2 ounces.
Yes, something like that. Yeah. 80 grams into pounds. 0.176 pounds.
Yeah, you should have put it into pounds and ounces so it didn't give you the decimal.
Pounds and ounces. I'm just being pathetic now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 0.176 pounds basically. That's
Yeah,
he got so much masa.
It's just under 2 ounces. There's 35 grams to an ounce.
That's option. Basically, this bastard was in for a sore surprise when he'd finished. You know what? You know when you go to buy a bag of Doritos or whatever, and they put too much salt on it. That annoys me. Completely ruins the taste.
Yep.
It's making my mouth like quiver up just thinking about it. You know,
it's
when
like too salty popcorn as well. Isn't nice.
Yeah, I don't like that either. It's like when I tried to make pasta once. I've made it many times since, but I tried to make it once, and my salt shaker, the lid fell off into the pasta, and I thought, oh, I can drain it, rinse it, and then keep cooking.
Yeah,
and
no.
we threw it away afterwards.
Yeah.
It was just so salty. And when I went to America, and we had the Pizza Hut, and I've never tasted anything so bad in my life. It was the worst pizza I've ever had. It was just so salty.
Really? It's usually sweet. They usually have like sweet dough over there. It's usually like cake.
It
like
was the
especially their
cheese.
sliced pans and stuff.
It was the cheese they put on it. It was such salty, terrible pizza. So we ended up giving the pizza to a homeless man. And then we thought, the poor bastard's going to need a drink now, and he after having that. Run away quick. And then we went round the corner from the hotel we were stopping because we were in Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
And we found a $1 a slice pizza place, and it was really, really nice pizza.
Yeah.
So
there's all like the
pizza.
ones as well on like Times Square, like
that's where we was. It was the pizza.
Stuff.
It was the Pizza Hut in Times Square.
No, but these are like the ones that sell it by the slice out of like the little carts on the side of the street and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, they're decent, but no, the Pizza Hut that we went to was the one in Times Square, like down that road opposite Trump's Hotel, I think. There, big
Trump
black building.
With the gold on it.
Yeah, fucking dick. And then the $1 slice one we got was where Central Park is on the corner of Hell's
Yeah.
Kitchen. Basically, you walked past. Oh God, there's about 7 fucking underground stations. You walked past the underground station to the right, followed that down to the main road, turned left, went straight down, and it was 3 blocks up. It's really sad that I can remember that. That's how good this pizza place was. I'd still be able to go there if I went to New York today. Yeah, you're old as shit. Right. Anyway, so have you got any
Anyway,
jokes
so
about
what?
this meaty misunderstanding? Is massa
It's just
meat?
like
It's just
no,
called the
massa's
meat
the
misunderstanding.
dough. I don't know why it's called the meat misunderstanding. That's a true meat. That's why I looked up what the hell
Oh
massa
no, I know
was.
what it is. It's
What?
because he went into a tortilla place.
Yeah, and probably thought he was ordering
He
like a
thought,
taco
yeah,
or something.
he thought he was ordering meat, and he wasn't. He was
Yeah.
ordering the
He was
fucking
just
idiot.
ordering the dough that you make the tacos and stuff out of.
He said, "This meat tastes a bit funny." Fucking idiot. So he's accidentally vegetarian,
Yeah.
like for that brief amount of time. He didn't even realise. I would have him on. I'd have him at it. I would. I'd be like, yeah, here's your cow. Here it is. Look, £10 of cow. Sure.
Yeah. Moo. Even
Yeah.
£10 a cow. That's like 450. Just shy of shy of half a kilo is a pound. So there's a 5 kilos of meat he was looking for.
We know someone who would eat that.
Yep. Although not anymore. He fell into a volcano.
I've got to tell you off.
Why do you have to
You're
tell
not
me
allowed
off?
to be a stepdad. You can just
Why?
be. She has said when we finish the podcast, but no, I'll do it live on air. Sporka, you're not allowed to be a stepdad. Only because I read
I
that bit after I'd already said
I
it.
I don't think that there'd be really any sort of her decision.
If there was decisions in this, then if you could have a decision who's going to be your stepdad, my mum would have been single for a very long time. She
Yep.
wasn't single, and she's still not. Anyway, right? I don't mind my stepdad now. I quite like him, but
Yeah, they
that's
don't
because
really like you. Your mom doesn't like you either.
we know this.
Yeah, I
Did we
know, but
mention
like
this
I
last
just got
week as
that.
well?
I just got that impression like the last time when I was over with you, and you rang her to say, "Could we meet you?" And it's like, no, you stay away from me, you weirdo.
Basically, yeah. For anyone listening, basically, Sporka came over to England not long ago, and my
Yes.
mother's never met him. Me and Sporka have been friends for many years now, far too many years.
Yes.
And I've literally watched him get new organs in the time that we've been friends. Not watched him, I wasn't there in the
You didn't
theatre.
watch it. It wasn't fucking live
Your
streamed.
mum sent me a recording, alright? No, like,
Although it
he's
would have been
literally got.
cool if it was live streamed, I
Look,
definitely would have had that video.
we've been friends since roughly the start of COVID, I think, something like that.
Yeah, about that.
And I said I wanted me mum to meet him because he's always doing your mama jokes and like Discord and stuff like that. So I rang me mum and I said, "Oh, mum, Sporka's here. This is someone who mum knows about Sporka. She's fully aware that he's there. She's listened to
Yeah.
his podcast. She's watched a few of the shorts. She knows who Sporka is. She knows who the other one is as well because the one that jumped into a volcano the once. And so I said to mum, "Oh, do you want to meet him?" And she was so hesitant for us to come and see her. She did not want me there at all. And then when we dropped you off at the airport, I had to ambush my mum while she was shopping, and that was the first time I would have seen her since Christmas. I actually had to ambush her in a shop to go and see her. But yeah, right. Do you want to say what your story was again, and we'll move on?
It was a guy went into a tortilleria and he basically liked the smell of fresh masa and ended up ordering £10 of it. And but it's actually just the dough that they make the tortillas out of. It's not the actual like whole taco made up. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Right. Such a fucking idiot. Anyway, moving on. So we're going to do one more each, and then we can end the podcast. So, we're not doing news this week because I'll give you a quick summary of the news. It is a certain adult website will be available in the UK again. which
Yeah.
everyone that probably uses that website is fully aware already because they've already had a house party about it.
I'm looking
AI,
forward to it.
AI, and a Twitch streamer got twatted by a car because he wasn't looking where he's going.
Yep, that's the
End of
news.
story. That's the news this week.
Yep.
Right. So this next one, someone trying to follow their train. I read this one earlier. Someone trying to follow their trainer's advice would be to be more efficient and reduce unnecessary walking. Put a mini fridge next to their reading chair to avoid the
Oh, you're doing the
20-foot walk.
reading chair one.
What?
You skipped one, but that's okay.
Someone trying to follow their trainer's advice to be more efficient and reduce unnecessary walking put a mini fridge next to their reading chair to avoid a 20-foot walk to the kitchen. They felt they had perfectly followed the advice, though they clearly missed the point of the exercise. That's, I mean, yep, you've
Yeah.
definitely missed the point there.
Yeah, like to try to be more efficient in what you're doing rather than just walking.
Yeah, basically. Like go on a jog. They say you should exercise for 30 minutes a day, which is fine. But what people don't realise is this is the UK. It's different in America. It's different depending on what country you're from. I know it's different in Germany, and we do have a couple of German people listen to this. So it's different wherever. It's the same as we've got 5 a day here, but in like Switzerland and Sweden and stuff, you've got 7 or 9 or 11. It's only because they realise people in England would not stick to more than 5 days. They just wouldn't do it. But yes, he's supposed to exercise at least 30 minutes a day. What they don't tell you is it's exercise that gets your heart rate above 100. Not just like a casual walk down the street. That doesn't count. It has to get your heart rate pumping. Otherwise, it's not fucking exercise, is it?
It's just a fucking stroll.
It is. You're not. You need to be getting the blood pumping, the muscles working, and all that. Unless you're me.
Yeah.
It's like my body's fucked. So I've shown you my blood results where it says basically my muscles are fucked.
Yeah, Loanz is losing more muscle mass than he's gaining. I've told him to do military calisthenics, but he seems to think that that's all just hokum.
Oh yeah, I've actually skipped a thing, haven't I? I was reading through the list of
No,
stories.
you haven't. No, not at all. You
No,
just
yeah.
burst on with your story.
Yeah,
Even after I fucking said you've skipped one.
It's because I was looking at the wrong part of my screen. I'm actually saying Sporka's one right now, but it's okay because I sent Sporka all of these this morning because he couldn't find any. So
It's okay. I'll just read the next one. I'm leaving out.
no, read the one beforehand. Otherwise, you're going to have a disproportionate amount.
No, we're not because there's a disproportionate amount anyway.
There's not the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. So if okay.
See my point?
Yeah.
Such a dick.
I forgot I started.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's kind of like going to the gym and then eating a Snickers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like eating a Snickers whilst you're on the treadmill. Yes, you can get the protein from the Snickers, and Snickers do protein Snickers bars. Just so you know, there are other chocolates available out there.
Yes.
So like Mars bars or from
Try
Nestle,
and use one
Cadbury's.
that's not from Mars Foods. Because Mars and Snickers aren't from Nestle either. So
yeah. But yeah, there are other chocolate bars out there. You take whatever you want. You can. Right? Yeah. You know when people like it always makes me laugh because Mary has a gym membership, and the gym is about from us. I'm going to say 4 mile. I just think, why don't you she jogs on the treadmill about 8 mile while she's at the gym. Why doesn't she just jog to the gym and back?
It's not the same.
It's probably a lot better for you being outdoors,
it's
getting
bad
the
on
fresh
your
air.
Knees.
Like,
bad on your knees. Your joints.
What, the treadmill or the being outdoors?
No, road running. Road running is really bad for your joints.
Surely the treadmill would be bad for your joints as well, then.
No, because the treadmill's got more bounce on it on the track. It bounces.
Just get bouncy
gives away
shoes
underneath, but concrete and tarmac does it.
Get bouncy shoes.
No.
Just go on a trampoline then.
Just like do the exercise that I do.
Fuck all.
Yeah, and plenty of it.
Here's an
nothing
idea.
wrong with
Carry
me,
the
no.
shopping in once in a while. No, she does carry the shopping in sometimes.
And do a proper man thing and try and carry all the bags in one go.
That is genuinely what I do.
Yeah,
I
that's a challenge.
If we've got if I spend about 100 quid at shopping, we've probably got about 4 or 5 bags. And
Yeah.
because do you need a hand? And I go, no, it's fine. And I grab every bag in one go and just go
Yeah,
sideways
and then
through
try
the
and
door.
lock the car door and everything as well
Yeah.
while carrying them.
No, I have the keys in my mouth. So I just
Yeah.
bite down slightly just to lock it. And I go sideways through the door, sideways through the hallway, into the kitchen door, sideways. Put it all on the countertop.
Yep.
You've got to do it. If you can't do it, you've failed as a man. That's what it is. And if a bag breaks on the way, you've just got to look at it for a little bit, swear at it, step over it, carry on, and leave it there. That's it now. That's where it goes. That's where it's living from now on. Just there. That's the thing. Unless it's something poisonous to your dogs, in which case, pick it up. But yeah, there's so many people that go to the gym, and I just always think surely there's other alternatives that you can use.
Well, there is, yeah, but none of them are great.
My gym that we was part of, it had a thing in there where basically you pay a little bit extra and you get unlimited refill drinks in there. Now, when I was a kid, there was a gym near us, like where I lived as a child, and you go in there and they had all like really nice orange juice and like this. It was
Yeah.
health juice, but it was really nice. So I got a gym membership just so I could stop off there occasionally and just fill up on like orange juice and whatever.
Nice.
Never actually used any of the equipment in there. Just sat in the corner drinking.
Yeah.
And when I went to the gym last time, because Mary made me, because as you know I'm a fat bastard now, I didn't last very long at the gym. I was fucked.
No.
I had to go on the water that they've got, which is water with added electrolytes. What the fuck ever that means. And it's got weird little flavours, and it tasted like shite.
I don't. Yeah, the gym that I used to go to just had water, and it's fine. If you want to add your own stuff in.
This one's got like added electrolytes, and it's got different flavours and shit like that. And it's just all of them tasted basically like water. And what the fuck is added electrolytes in water? Like, why would you even do that?
I don't know. It's to like rehydrate yourself or re-electrocute yourself. I don't know.
Re-electrocute yourself like you're on death row. Oh, we've got it wrong. Do it again. No, I just don't, because surely, if you're going to the gym, you're doing it for health reasons. You're drinking water. So wouldn't your body's natural electrolyte balance be restored anyway?
Yeah.
So what's the fucking point in adding on extra electrolytes?
I don't know.
Is this like those oils?
Science?
Is this like the oils that you put on your elbow to cure diabetes?
Yeah. Or there's these little drops that you can get. There's an ad on Facebook at the moment. You can put them under your tongue, and it cures kidney failure.
Sure. I think the best one I've ever seen was about grapes. Grapes help you avoid diabetes. I'm a little bit fucking late now.
Yeah.
What's the point of that? Anyway, so that one was the story about, I don't know, someone who put a mini fridge next to their reading chair to avoid walking, and then misunderstood the point of be more efficient in terms of their exercise. But yeah, go on, Sporka, your next one.
Right, my next one is getting lost on a shortcut. So, a person in a high-rise city tried to take a shortcut to avoid traffic, only to find themselves driving on a dirt road that became progressively narrower, ending in a farmer's field, where a very confused farmer had to help them turn around. It's like, how do you do that? How do you go from like a high-rise city into a field without realizing?
How close was the? Was the farm? Was it a city farm? Sorry.
Must have been.
Hello, welcome to a shitty farm.
Shitty
farm. Yeah. It must have been like a farm really close to a city, because you know where you got the, where we picked you up from the airport.
Yes.
There's all farms at the back of there.
Yeah.
And then a minute later,
like there is,
so,
I'd say about 6 miles away from Dublin city centre, there's farms.
Me and Mary live next door to the farms.
Yeah.
We've got it stinks of shit here twice a year, but we've got farms all
You
around
don't.
us.
That's not like the capital of your country, though.
No, it's not. But this isn't the
And
capital either. Oh, you mean
Dublin
Dublin?
isn't. Yeah, like Dublin is not a large city or a large county.
We've
So
looked at this before on how big it was, but Birmingham is bigger than Dublin.
yes, it is the second largest city in England.
Yeah, but it's also got farms inside and all around it as well.
Mm.
There's literally a farm a minute from where Mum lives. But yeah, I love that farm.
Wouldn't know.
It had
Wasn't
cows in
allowed
it.
to meet her.
I'm just imagining the farmer just watching him go up the road going, the fuck
Like,
is he
did
going?
they not notice the lack of buildings?
Yeah, maybe he thought he was going to take a country road out and back in again.
Maybe.
Or he was looking for a point to turn around. Because we've all done it. Don't say you haven't. Everybody's done it where you've been stuck in traffic, so you take a random like left, or if you're in America, a random right, to like avoid the traffic, thinking you can just take a back road alongside the same road,
Yep.
and then cut back in later on. We've all done it, and there's nothing wrong with it. It saves traffic on that one road, so by all means do it if you can safely. Don't just be a knobhead and just fucking slam your brakes on and turn. So I reckon that's what he was doing. There's just a really like confused farmer looking at him going, the fuck? Do you not read the sign? Surely you should have a dead end sign, actually.
Yeah, or private property, or
Yeah. It's the bit that it's driving on a dirt road that kind of gets me.
That's never good. Like, so it's
No.
obviously in America, because like even like farms in this country, we don't really have dirt roads. They might not be greatly tarmacked, but they're not dirt.
Okay. You can explain that one to me later, Sporka. Yeah, I don't. We do have dirt roads going up to some farms here, but generally speaking, they are tarmacked. I say tarmacked. They do look like they've had a few mortars just landed on them.
Yeah.
But especially at the moment, I don't know how bad your pothole situation is in Dublin at the moment, but
well, actually, now that you mention it, our roads are like ploughed fields, so you might not actually notice if you're in a farm or not. So
it's true, yeah. Because like right now, our roads are really bad. We had an email actually from the council saying we've just done all the roads near you. Me and Mary went out. We looked and went, "No, you fucking ends. You have not."
As you fell into the pothole outside your gate.
There's actually a petition from our like neighbourhood watch, whatever it is, and they've gone round and measured every single pothole and put a live tracker map of all the potholes, and like the whole area is just basically red. And they've just re-tarmacked one of the roads round the corner from us. And it's supposed to be, it was a flat road other than the potholes.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster now. It's so bumpy. Like it's a brand new tarmac road and it's just all hilly now for no apparent reason. The water's just going to pool all over that. But yeah, you would have to be pretty stupid to just. Again, GPS could have solved that.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what could have solved that? Contraception could have solved that.
Yeah.
Right, you say yours again.
So somebody got lost on a shortcut. They were in a high-rise city trying to take a shortcut to avoid traffic, but they ended up on a dirt road leading to a farm, and the farmer had to help them turn around.
How did the farmer help them turn around?
He probably had to guide them into the field and like point them around. Like, so
I would have been an absolute dick and I'd just be going back a bit. You got loads of space.
No,
loads of stop. Forwards a bit. Loads of stop. Forwards a bit.
And then get them stuck in the laneway like Austin Powers.
Sideways. That's what I would have
and they just got higher stuck. Walk off.
Right, so this next one.
The next one is yours.
The next
to
one.
read,
The final one. I can't skip one.
This is
this
a great
time.
one. No, this is a great one.
A woman shared that her husband, in a moment of confusion, once came out of the bathroom with a tube of caulk. Is that? It's called
Yeah,
caulk. Is it
caulk.
chalk or
Is it?
yeah,
Was it
caulk?
caulk?
Yeah.
Was it black caulk or was it white caulk?
Well, fuck you. Once came out of the bathroom with a tube of caulk, mistakenly thinking it was toothpaste, and asked if there was something wrong with it. I don't know how he got these two mixed up.
I've seen tubes of caulk before. They're about a foot long with a joint nozzle at the end of it that you have to put into it like a gun to get it out of the thing. How did you
Yeah.
confuse that with toothpaste? Or
Well,
what toothpaste are you using? Because that sounds like the economy tube to me.
well, I used to do like rock climbing and bouldering and stuff like that. I used to do it
Yeah.
quite a lot as a kid. I was very active as a child. Um,
Yeah.
and the cork that we had was powdered cork because it gives you grip
Yeah,
on your
that's
hands.
that's chalk.
Is
That's a
that
different thing.
chalk? That's why I was
Yeah,
thinking,
that's
was it the same
no
thing?
caulk is that stuff that's like in the tube with the long nozzle on it, and it's sort of like it'd be like sort of like silicone paste type stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've got loads of that.
Yeah,
I had to do because I've recently redone all the windows, like all the ceiling.
yeah. So
So
that's caulk. Is like them
yeah,
big tubes. Yeah,
how the fuck do you get them two mixed up?
I don't know.
Unless you've
Like
got like a
considering
little
the only way of
sample.
getting the caulk out of the tube is with one of them guns.
I'm just looking. Tube of cork. Yeah, you're right. It is one of the. Oh no, you can get it in small tubes.
Okay.
Ah, you fucker. You know when your controller slides off your lap?
Yeah.
Don't try to
Did it
put your
land on
hand
your
there when you're
toe?
right next to the table and accidentally punch your table.
Oh, I thought you were after bending down to catch your controller and headbutt at the desk.
Oh no. In my hand, caught it right on my fingertips. I can't even see my controller's gone. What a piss I was having
Did you
there.
try under the desk?
It is under the desk, but it's gone right to the back. So I've got
Uh,
to be really careful when I push on the terms of buttons.
yeah.
But yeah, you are right. It is like a big. You can get small tubes though. It's
All
actually
right.
changed my. We're now behind you, Sporka.
Oh, we are.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. There
Ow.
we are.
Yep, that's my own
So,
fucking face.
what you're saying is there's different sizes of caulk.
Yes, there is different size tubes.
Okay. So you can get small caulks and you can get big caulks.
Just sliding my chair back forwards. You can get huge cork, you can get medium cork, you can get like tiny little cork, but it's okay because sometimes if you squeeze it out, you can make it bigger.
Yeah.
It depends how hard you squeeze.
Well, no, it depends. The size caulk that you use, it really depends on what size hole you're trying to fill.
It does. Well, it's not. I'd say it's more how you use it.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be the motion that you'd use
Yeah, like if
to
you've got
fill
a
the
small little
hole
gap.
with the caulk.
If you've got a small little gap, you don't need to move it around as much. But if you've
You
got
don't
a
need the
huge
large.
fucking bargain bucket of a gap, then you've got to be
Yeah.
moving it round all around the edge and then into the inside because you've really got to
But
fill
like,
that crevice.
if you've got a small gap, like you'd find it really difficult to get the large caulk in there.
More like a crack.
Yeah, you'd find it difficult to get the large caulk in there. Like
I
you'd
don't
need
know.
a small caulk for that.
You might have to like lube the gap up a bit first.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Put some 3-in-1 oil in it or something.
Yeah, cork. Yeah.
Yeah, caulk. You know,
Fuck's
the
sake.
chalky substance that builders use. What did you think I was talking about?
Yeah, cork. Yeah, no. I'm just looking at the Twitch chat and making what worse. You've never done a man's job. No, women can play with a cork too.
Yeah.
If women want to play with cork, you're more than welcome to play with cork. I'm equal rights.
Yeah.
I can play with cork just as much as you can play with cork. You can play with my cork. I can play with your cork. It's
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's fine. We're 2026.
Yeah. 2026. Even sometimes some women can pretend to have a caulk.
They can.
And some men can pretend to have no caulk.
This is true.
Yeah. It's
Anyway, so that was I can't understand how he just got the two mixed up. Surely the taste.
Oh.
Like, do you think our toothpaste has gone off? It's no longer minty.
Yeah.
Like the fuck.
Like I've never had any, but I'm sure the taste of caulk is quite unmistakable.
I'm sure it is as well, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, that was the story how a woman basically put a tube of cork in the bathroom for some weird reason. The husband
No,
used it.
the husband put his caulk in the bathroom and the wife used it.
Oh, okay. Was it that way around?
Yeah.
A woman shared that her husband, in a moment of confusion, once came out of the bathroom with a tube of cork, mistakenly thinking it was toothpaste,
Oh,
and
the
he asked if
woman
there was
put
something wrong with
her.
it. He went in and used it.
Yeah, he used the woman's caulk in the
I
bathroom.
think he just used a tube of cork. I don't think it's the woman's cork. I think it's just he put his cork in the bathroom, so he might have been redoing the
No,
window
she put his caulk in the bathroom and he mistakenly used
No,
his
it
own
doesn't say
caulk.
who put the cork in the bathroom. A woman shared that her husband, in a moment of confusion, once came out of the bathroom with a tube of cork, mistakenly thinking it was toothpaste,
Okay.
and asked if there was something wrong with it. So I think he stuck it in, like doing some tiles or stuff with the cork,
Yeah.
left it
Yeah.
in there, and then used it as toothpaste.
But he was doing something in the bathroom with caulk. I don't know
He was
what.
playing with his cork in the bathroom. That's all we
Yep.
know.
Yep.
So the fuck. Uh, yes. So I think that would conclude our podcast, Sporka.
Yep. Yep.
Have
That's
you
about
got
it.
have you got anything you wanted to add?
Nope, nothing really.
Remember, kids, if you're going
That's
to play with cork, play with it
yeah.
safely.
And we are examining what we're going because tech news has just gone AI. We are thinking of a new segment at the moment, so keep
We
your
are.
ears and eyes peeled for that.
Yeah.
I don't
It's a
know.
good
Can
little
you peel
segment.
your ears? I don't know.
We have got to think about it
Yeah.
a bit more because we've got to think how we
Yep.
can do it without getting banned from social
Yeah.
media, but in general, and without getting fucking protesters at the door. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
so
don't want to be cancelled.
this has been. What the fuck has this been? Travel accidents? Is that what we're calling it?
Mishaps?
Traveling fails?
Yeah. I don't know where the toothpaste one came into that.
I don't know either, but it's still somewhat stupid.
Oh, maybe it was somebody else's caulk that was in the bathroom, and the husband and wife were using somebody else's caulk.
Oh, it could be. They might have like
Yeah,
teamed up on the cork together,
yeah,
made
yeah.
it like a
That's it.
couples thing.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
swung into the bathroom like a couple of swingers,
yep,
and they went to town on that cork. Um,
yep.
yeah. Anyway, so this has been traveling accidents or traveling fails. So, thank you very much for listening. Remember to check out our other channels. Remember you can listen to this podcast on Apple, Amazon, and YouTube and Spotify. Remember to leave us a little comment, a little thumbs up, a little heart would be nice. We've got the Facebook with the Instagram, the Twitch, the Twitter, also known as X, discord.gg/TGS39DNUB3, the YouTube, the Blue Sky, and the TikTok. All the links are on all of our videos that we publish
Yep.
to all of our social media, including our Discord as well. Remember, you can donate to us at streamlabs.com/pressback to continue 3 / Can I breathe
Yep.
now?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Right. Yes. So thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, day, evening.
Yes, you enjoy yourselves, everybody, and remember, don't touch other people's caulk.